Today we're unboxing Hate from Cool Mini or Not, our newest edition from Kickstarter. I'm Mark Maya. Welcome to Board Game Coffee. Whew, that was intense. Who's ready to open some hate mail? I know I am. Let me get that box. Okay, this probably wins for biggest box ever. I could fit in here in pieces, but yeah, that's all right. Let's do this. Let's crack her open. Yeah, if that intro seemed a little intense, I don't know if you guys saw the Kickstarter video, but it was pretty much around that level. So I'm just trying to get in the mood. Hold on, I'll figure this out. All right. Okay. Here we go. I'm feeling a little ragey. I think this game's getting to me. I can film a movie where like some board game just drives everybody crazy and they start killing everybody. They would call it hate or something like that. Screw it. All right, so I'm rambling. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just excited. Don't know what to do. Let's do this. Let's open it. This game is so awesome. Cannibals, minis. What more can you ask for? Ready? Let's do this. It's huge! Oh, and it looks awesome! Get rid of these. This is well packaged. This guy looks so angry. Look at him. So intense. You know what? Is this game gonna fit in my new board game backpack that I kickstarted? That'll be a good test. I don't know if you guys saw it. What was it? The Ultimate Gaming Backpack? Curious. You know what? We'll do a test at the end of this video. Find out if this thing fits in the Ultimate Board Game Backpack. We're doing it. Alright, first let's admire this. Whoa. He needs to go to the dentist. That looks wicked. Adrian Smith. That's who brought us all this hate. Yeah. Okay, let's crack into it. Let's see what's inside here. This thing is beautiful. Can't wait to see what we're gonna get in this thing. Now, I know the game is about clans, fighting clans. You can actually eat each other, or cannibalism. It just sounds so intense. I am so game. Okay, now if you're wondering, this game is heavy. Is it heavier than Gloomhaven? Maybe. All right, okay. Lid ready to come off, it's not taped. Oh no, it's ready. Man, I've been waiting a whole year for this. Let's go. A lid this big, this has got to be good. Yeah. Oh, I can't even keep this thing on the side. Look at this. Now, just to give you an idea of how big, like, I have a huge head. Like, it might not look like it on camera, or it might, but, like, just, like, look at this guy's head's almost life size. It's probably life size to the head of a normal person. Like, the box is ginormous. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this here, but I don't actually know if everything will fit. Look at all this stuff. There's so much stuff in here. Holy crap. I don't even know where to start. Let's just start with, let's just get these out of the way. All right, look. We know what these are. Let's just check them out. And these are your character base markers, and we got a few different colors. Oh, these are the rigid plastics. I can't remember what I just opened recently, and they were rubber. These, CMON likes their rigid plastics. All right, so these mark your character bases. Pretty basic stuff. Let's put this aside. Don't want to take too long. Want to get to the good stuff right away. And the good stuff is, I don't know what this is. Oh, we got sleeves in the box. Oh yeah, I guess it's a Kickstarter exclusive. That'd be easy enough to do. So we got some sleeves. Oh, we got a lot of sleeves. These look like just regular sleeves. Yeah, they're clear, just simple clear sleeves. And then here, these sleeves are marked. Oh, hold on. I just almost tossed these aside. These are like they're a stiff plastic. They look like indicators, like to put on your heart. So they're not card sleeves. They're like card overlays. So I'm assuming you'd have a card, you do this, and then that means something. And I did watch the video about what the game was about. That was a year ago. Let's see what's in here. Is this all different? I think those are all, you know what, I'm gonna go back to that. I think those are all, these are different because we got like a bunch of different stats that go in different areas, so I'm sure these fit different types, different card types. But it's neat. We'll try overlaying in some of those when we actually open the cards. Oh, different colors, gray and black so far. Cannot carry body. Alright, so there's going to be some body carrying. So there's a lot of different ones in there for different reasons, like -3 move. This looks like it gives you a bonus to your attack. So it's like stat modifiers for your cards is what it looks like, for your character cards. And you'd apply them by just overlaying these plastics. So that's super neat. I actually don't have any games that do that. Go back to this one, because I think there's more. Yeah, there's toughness. +1 move, jump, the cook. I wonder what he's cooking. Forge master. So that's really cool. Alright, so we got a very bloody, ragey aesthetic to everything. So, as you can tell, blood red is going to be a common color in this series. Okay, the illustrations on the cards are all very loose concept style art. And this guy here actually looks like a character from Pit Fighter, the old rotoscope fighting game where it was like they used still frames of real people fighting. It looks super cheesy if you look at it now, but it looked awesome when I was like 13. And video games were just getting really cool. Okay, so it's a bunch of different disturbing artwork here. Toast of blood. You wish, bastard. Before you make any roll, gain +1 die for each something in your forge, or for each skull in your forge. Yeah, it looks like a head on a skull on a pike. Feed off their death anytime. Add this card to your forge. This is cool. So there's some dark imagery in this game. So it looks like each card seems to be unique, or not a lot of doubles. So I'm not going to go through all of these because that would be a lot. Just give you a taste of what to expect. That's creepy. I'll leave that there so you can enjoy that. Look at this. Okay, what else do we got on the back here? That looks less creepy. On the back of these guys. Alright, different clans maybe? Okay, so let's put that there for now. Okay, oh, now we're getting to a little more polished artwork on the back of these cards. And the front of these cards. Oh yeah, these guys are colored. And yeah, the artwork on them is a lot more polished. And you can see, now let's like lay some of these guys down so you can see for yourself. So a bunch of different ones. And I want to take these and apply them. Now I don't know if you could just place them on anything or if they have to line up with something like that. I assume you could place them on anything, but you know, I don't know how the game plays, so it kind of gives you a sense of what's going on here. So yeah, I'm assuming you could probably give them some that would like cover certain abilities, like that. Maybe. So they lose that ability? That's what I'm thinking. It's like a swap, which would be really clever. Okay, so that's the kind of thing. That's really cool. I'm excited for this functionality. We'll sort those out. later. Okay, so yeah, a lot of artwork here. So we're not going to get through all of these, but I'll give you a good taste. The artwork is great, by the way, as you can see for yourself. Everything's very dark. It's got this kind of apocalyptic Mad Max, crazy cannibal, need water and gas type of deal. Okay, so I think we started seeing some doubles here. And that guy is a Clayman. He looks rough. Yeah, looks rough. And that guy's got Spore Child. Yeah, he's got stuff growing on his face. That's gross. That is not a guy. That is a turtle monster with a... I don't know. Alright. Okay, so we got some like demonic things looking here, because that's not just the person who eats people. That guy, he's got issues. He's got demonic issues. Alright. Let's crack open. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so let's just spread these out. Okay, these counters look really neat because they look like cave drawings. So everything, it's these pieces, they're very light plastic, and they've got like almost like a stone texture to them, except they're purple. And the X's look like they're carved into the stone. Okay. So we got, well, the circles and X's, so maybe like a cannibal's version of tic-tac-toe. Oh, we got more of these. Pretty basic, but you know what? Let's crack her open anyways. So there's a bunch of those. So what I'm going to assume is there's a lot of tiny minis, not just giant minis. So there's definitely a size difference between these guys. So dibs on these guys. There's so much stuff in this box. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Okay, so we got more like kind of cave drawing like etchings things on these are again are plastic, very light, and they have a stone texture kind of carved to them, like a rough stone. Alright, let's toss those over there. I see why this box is huge. They maxed it out. This game is going to be so awesome. I don't know when I play it. You know, every time I open these, I say, I cannot wait till I play them. But you know, I do. I end up waiting all the time. You know why? Because I have too many games. There's too many games. There's too much stuff. There's too much awesome stuff. Alright, so we got here, looks like we got some fire and some skulls. The fire is stabby. So yeah, it's little skulls with... Hold on, let me see. You see that? Little skulls with like a spike going through its head. And then these are like little flames. So what do we got here? More skulls. Alright, these guys look just like the red ones, but they're gray. Now these skulls are like a rubber or a plastic. Well, they're a thick plastic. Ooh, looky. They're just like rolling around in death. That's fun. This is gonna be a good time. This is gonna be a good time. Let's put these guys over here. And here is a disturbing package of little hands. How many games do you know where you get little cut off hands? Right? Like, what's wrong with these people? They went all out. CMON. Not, I wasn't saying what's wrong with CMON. Actually, you know what? Yeah, what is wrong with CMON? Just kidding. This seems awesome. Awesomely disturbing, but awesome just the same. Like, look at those things. They're like, are they all just left hands? Are they all left hands? So there's just like a bunch of people walking around with just no left hands. I'm sure they're okay. I'm sure they're okay. You know, large majority of people are right-handed anyways, right? So at least they can still be pen pals. Let's just put this over here. And, oh, dice. And these dice, of course, have skulls on them. Because everything has to have skulls and death. Oh well, we'll have to deal with that later. Ooh, these dice, I like black dice, are shiny. Even the red is shiny. It's kind of got like a blood red shininess to it. Alright, now, see if they work. They so work. That one, not sure. But yeah, so they've got a snowflake. I'm sure it's a snowflake. A shield. Looks like a skull. A dagger. And I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. It's a happy little snowflake. Nothing else. Alright, now let's see what's in there. The rulebook, I'm assuming. Usually the rulebook is the first thing I open. But I've actually never opened a game that looks like this. Usually it's like rulebook and then stuff. Yeah, this is definitely got to do the test to see if this fits in the ultimate board game backpack. Let's see if you actually are the ultimate board game backpack. Actually, I thought that backpack would fit Ogre. That game's ridiculous. Ridiculously huge. So I don't hold that against the backpack. Let's see what we got here. What are these? Oh, we got some disposable sheets. So I'm assuming fact sheets. They're all the same. And then we got the back part of them. Looks like we're tracking, are these the names of your victims? Maybe? Attacker? Defender? Okay. And then Hall of Heroes, a bunch of stats and things up here. I don't know what those do, but you get a fair amount of these. Nice print, considering it's something you just rip off and tear away. And now we got this. What is it? Oh, there's a few of these. These are all the same? What are these? What is this? Oh, is this the rules? This is the rule book? The rule book is, no, this has got to be the rule book. What is this? Hold on, I'm confused. What are these? What's going on here? Scenarios? These look different. Oh! Layouts maybe, like, I think these are scenario cards? So a bunch of different ones maybe? Yeah. 2 versus 2. Yeah, 2 versus 2. And what else we got here? Let's just look through some of these. Just tear that. There you go. This game's got all kinds of things that I've never seen before. Yeah, it's got the setup listed here. Step 1, step 2. Things go here. It's got a lot of indicators of where stuff goes. I'm guessing that's where the little flame things go. You get the hands, maybe clan markers, maybe. Yeah, so it's a bigger map here. Okay, so we're not going to go through all of those, because I might be completely wrong. But I don't think I am. I think I'm right. This is awesome. Awesome because it's different. And yeah, I like a little scenario book. It's nice and compact, but I just also like different things. I'm a fan of different things. Different isn't always good, but you know what? I'm a fan of CMON. I trust them. They're gonna give me different. They're gonna give me good. Look, there's little hands. They're rewards. Yeah, you do good. In school, I just got gold stars. Here, green hands. That's right. Could you imagine what messed up school that would be if you did well? You got the left hand of your classmate. Twisted. Look out for that in CMON's next Kickstarter. Hey. All right, and we got here. Oh, we got more tearaways. Oh, wow, there's a lot of things going on here. Okay, so I see 6 tribes and a bunch of things. This looks like selecting maybe lotto numbers. You know, maybe if you fight until you win the lottery and then everybody's happy. Probably not, but that's the vibe I'm getting. You know, this looks neat. I don't know what you track on here, but there's a lot of tracking, a lot of tossing away of paper. And now here, the rule book. Alright, we got... I like CMON's rule books. You know why? I find them easy to follow. Even though this is a hefty one. I'm going to guess 26 pages. Let's see. 35. I was off. I was off by like 9 pages. Let's count the back. I was off by 10 pages. Okay, so the rule book is wordy. It's got some cool art in there. Oh, that's that turtle thing. I thought it was a turtle thing. I don't know what it is. So a lot of reading to be done. Ooh, there's all your minis. Let's not spoil it. I love the artwork on this. Artist, whoever did this, I'm sure your credits are on this box somewhere. Kudos. Well done. Alright. We got more stuff. A little box spacer. And then let's open these. Oh, I think these are our battleground tiles. I think most of the box is battleground tiles, what it looks like. No. Minis. They've got to be below at the bottom. CMON. They saved the best for last. Crack her open. Okay, so these look pretty simple. Just... Okay, so pretty basic. Just a grid. Basic board game cardboard. Perfectly stable. It's just got a simple grid. It's just a grounded texture. So I'm guessing stuff goes on here. And there's 2 of those because you can, I'm pretty sure based on what I saw on the layout cards, you can spread these out and then bump them together so it's like a huge board. Let's take this out. Okay, we got punch outs, and even the punch outs are huge. I've never had so many large punch outs. This packaging, it reminds me very much of Rising Sun, and I'll show you why in a second. First, I'm going to focus on this. I don't want to spoil it. I love the way they do it. They package them. Gets me all excited. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, there's a bunch of different ones. So these things look like the top of huts. And then we got some body parts, of course, and some, looks like, I don't know what that is. We got trap. And these things, yeah, like I said, they're just pop-outs, but they're large. Like that's a drink coaster. Oh, and there's things on the other side, so let's take a little peek at the other side. Oh, and there are the bits, the cave drawings, the eyes and the people that were on these things. Okay, eyes, people. Where are the people? There you go, people. That's what they look like. So maybe it's like a go into the hut, flip it over, because yeah, it looks like the inside of the hut. So I'm guessing that's like the roof of the hut. You flip it over, boom, that's what you get inside. Like a reward for like pillaging the village. I could be totally wrong. For all I know, this again was Sudoku. And I'm like way off my base. But you know what? I like my idea. So, that'd be a badass game of Sudoku. I play more Sudoku. Alright, so we got a bunch of these different ones. Just put these over here. So here we got some ground terrain. Anything on the outside of those? Another hut. More ground terrain. More huts. Oh, don't want to move that last one. Because we want to keep the surprise. Alright, I'm going to show you the surprise. Look! I love it. I love when they have like the logo on the box and these brown boxes. These brown boxes are full of just joy and happiness and just badass looking minis. No, there's nothing outside. That's just ground terrain, looks like. And then here, and then BAM! Another one. Awesome. I'm assuming these might be actually the same. So let's as the other side. So get a little sneak peek. Yep, they are the same, and I'm pretty sure Yep, the backs are similar, if not exactly the same. Put those there. Yes! This is what we've all been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. So, there are so many. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Love the branding. I love the hate branding. You know, when this was on Kickstarter and they had their video that was all like, fuck this and fuck that and eat them and crush her and bar, bar, bar. I liked it just fine. Yeah, let's see. Ooh. And just so you know, Brittany's brought to my attention that, and I like CMON does this, is they have a little diagram of how the minis are put away back in their trays. Really appreciate that. Okay, check these guys out. Like, wow. Freaking fantastic. Oh, dang. Look at them. It's a bad mamma jamma. Check out... Let me use my knife. Check out the little hands holding stuff on them. So as you can see, they got this fur, and you can see the tape goo on my knife. Let's ignore that. So yeah, as you can see, nice detail on the fur. Alright, look at all the amazing little detail, like these creepy little hands holding on. It's like the hands of whatever this was. That's super cool. He's got the daggers and like, wow, like, you know, CMON takes it to the next level with their detail. You see that? Oh no, you can't. It's too blurry. I'm like, wow, these little boots and everything that they got here. Neat. Next. Oh, look at her. So, you even see the clothing she's wearing. I mean, the little details on the clothing is what I meant. Like, you can see some cleavage, for example. There's just like all these little details. Like, they don't just stop at basic. CMON goes all the way with their minis. Oh, she got like some heads in her basket. This guy looks like he has my hairstyle for today, which is a little unnerving. She got a little skull on the top of her. Is that a skull? Yeah, it's like a skeleton right here on the top of her head. Yeah, this guy. Oh, he's got 3 skulls around his waist. He's a badass. I want you guys see this as best as possible. I actually look pretty good like that. Oh wow, yeah, great. These guys look amazing. Like even back here, like he's got like little stuff, little details going on over here. It's nuts. All right, and there's 2 of those guys in different colors. Yeah, this bad mamma jamma. Right. Now mine's got a little bit of discoloration right there, but actually looks like blood, so kind of gives it a nice touch of authenticity. And this looks like a crazy bottle opener. He must be really popular at parties. Got a little face mask on. He's got 2 skulls. And there's 2 versions of that guy that I can see so far. Now we got this guy. Now this guy, is he the guy in the box? No, he is not. This guy has got issues. Well, all these people look like they got issues, but like his boots, those look great. Alright, so We did a little light adjustment because we want to see if we can give you guys a better view of these minis. Amazing. So we are filming this in 4K, so if you do have 4K capabilities, you might want to check it out. Oh, hey, there's that little creepy dude. I don't know what he is. Does he got 3 legs? He does. He's got 3 legs. These guys are all so interesting. Look at him. Creepy little bugger. Alright. There's only one of him that I see. Whoa, that guy's cool. Isn't that or what are they called? Klingon batliths or I can't remember. It's been too long since I've seen Star Trek. He's got some skulls hanging on chains. Wow. He got some nipple piercings. Okay. And I don't know what's going on in his face. This guy looks like a mean dude. Let's see though. Only looks like there's one of him. There's this guy. Oh. All these guys, they use less skulls in their fashion. They use skulls in their fashion like we use sequins. Okay, and I don't. It's just he's just carrying that around. That knife doesn't. Yeah, I guess he's just coming back from battle. That knife doesn't look very useful right now. Looks like it's been used. All right. So yeah, wow. There are so many. The detail, the amount of work that went into this project, and just the models is just amazing. Whoa! Look at this guy. This guy's got all kinds of stuff going on back here. Got a whole like emergency kit. Like what are those teeth for? Well, they're tusks or something, or rib bones. I don't know what they are, but look at that. He's like the Boy Scout of the bunch. He's ready. He's got all kinds of stuff strapped to him. Bumped into the camera a little bit. There's 2 of those guys. Yeah, this guy. Cool. And ooh, this guy got a shield. You notice, again, the skull theme continues, and that shield, since it's not painted, can't really tell. I would guess that's going to be the flesh of some creature that's stretched over his shield, like the face of some creature stretched over his shield. So, yeah, this guy's looking to send a message. There's 2 of him. Down here. All right, this guy's a little leaner. Actually, it's sorry, as I can tell from below the neckline that it is a female, not a guy at all. Sorry, I thought it was just a skinnier guy, but no. Apparently, the guys here are all huge, and the ladies are normal size. Normal size for women that hit the gym and never miss a day. Right. She looks like she'd be lean and quick. And then we got this guy. Oh, this guy was the Clayman. He's nude. Huh. There's a little butt cheeks right there. You know, this guy might be gross, but he's still rocking a 6-pack. Oh, this guy looks big. This guy's got something to prove. Or nothing to prove. I don't know. Look at him, but all these guys are ripped. Look at this. Maybe I gotta start eating people. These guys are fit. Eating people, that's like the ultimate keto diet. Okay, this guy's He's got, looks like some flesh stretched across his face. That's not his flesh. He's got a bucket full of heads. And, yeah. Alrighty. What do we got here? Oh, look at him. I'm gonna call this guy Charlie. Okay. What's he got here? And, oh! This guy's getting a little sloppy. He didn't skin his skull properly. Looks like it's still got a face on it. Let's see. Hold on, see if it's still a little blurry. There you go. See that? Tisk, tisk. Oh, and the face looks terrified. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's got some. He's like the S&M guy of the group. Like, what's going on here? It's kind of like a Bane mask thing happening, but Bane's mask was like square. This one's round. And is all this stuff good, like around the knees? Like, does that affect you on the battlefield? Don't get me wrong. If these guys actually existed here, I'd be terrified. I'd probably drop dead. We wouldn't have to use these cleavers. We'd die of fright. Okay, and this... Oh. We got more heads. So many heads! I don't think he's holding that thing right. Alright. What else we got here? Oh, this guy looks pretty basic. You know, after seeing everybody else, I don't want this guy on my team. Like the detail on his model is just as good as everybody else, but there's not as much. Mind you, he's probably quick. He doesn't have so many things and heads and skulls and chains on him tripping him up. But still, you know what? If my money's on this guy's the first to die. Yeah. He's like the last guy that gets picked. When they're going out for like some village pillaging, he gets picked last for sure. And we got... Ooh, she's got a mohawk. Going with the theory that the smaller builds are for the women characters in this game. Okay. I guess compared to everyone else, she's a looker. Oh, this guy, he's just bragging. He's just like laying it all out there. Look at this. Look at that. He's got his bones swinging. Not a care in the world. And look, he's got some like, what's that, like skulls under his armpits? Like air fresheners? What is going on? How bad do you have to smell that a decapitated head improves your scent? He's got like a hockey mask? Oh, he's a goalie. That explains the scent. And then we have, oh, I see here, she is not wearing a top. So I'm gonna guess she's holding that blade in kind of like a ritualistic type of way, that she's not going out into the battlefield with this outfit. So I'm going to assume that she's some sort of like shaman deal, which kind of goes with this type of thing hanging from a rope. Looks all ceremonial. Like looks like a ceremonial blade. And yeah, I'm going to go with she's like some sort of witch doctor. And this guy, he's jacked. He's definitely the stud of the bunch. He's not as big and bulky as the other guys, but he's definitely a lean, mean fighting machine. All right. What do we got here? Okay, this guy's on the run. He's on the run. Holy shit. Sorry. Swore. He's got so much stuff on his back. Crap on his back. He's like camping gear. How much stuff do you have to have? This guy's greedy. He just didn't want to leave the house. He's that... He just took everything with him, you know, just in case. You never know what you're going to come across. He's got some heads, he's got some blades, he's got some teeth. He's got so much stuff. This is the kind of guy you want to take camping with you, because he'll carry everything for you on his back. Cool. There's so many minis. This is... drop that guy. What's we got here? Okay. Yeah, this guy's... Again. Pretty, starting to, you know, I was going to say pretty basic. There's nothing basic about these guys. Like, the attention to detail is amazing on them. But... You know, you've seen one psycho wielding an armada of weapons. Yeah, I've seen them all. Oh, look at this guy. He looks pretty quick too. Looks like the type of guy that he's good until you get your hands on him, and then he's done. He looks like he might be an appetizer for some of these other guys. All right, that was the first. That was the first tray. Holy crap. This game might have more minis than the other game I own, as far as different minis. Okay, oh, these guys look awesome too. Hold on. Ooh. Just so you know, I'm actually watching this through the camera, so these guys come into focus for me when they do for you. So as I turn them, it's a surprise for me too. Alright, she might also be like a shamanist type of thing. And I always say that because, you know, there are other female characters that are a little more armored up. She's basically nude. But, like, she even got little anklets. Like, it's crazy that this kind of detail is even possible. Like, wow. Okay. She does look like she's ready for war, but she got a lot of ceremonial, like, the wings? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you can say anything about them, but these girls know how to accessorize. I guess all the clans do. Wonder if they dress their men. Looks like she a lot of female combatants in this tray. Shit's pretty badass. Yeah, this guy, he's looking for trouble. Hooks. What kind of... How well do you guys think he'd fight with hooks? Like, they look scary, and if you came at me with these hooks, I would run the other way. But, like, how practical are they? Now, this guy, he keeps it simple. It's a big-ass axe. Hey, hold on, he's not human. Look at him. This guy is a demon. He's got a little hoofed feet? Clove? Whatever. Hooves for feet? His face is a little messed up. I don't know if that's decorative or if that's actually... I'm thinking that may be something on his helmet. I'm not sure. But he's got like horns. Like, this guy doesn't look like a human dressed up. He looks like he's actually messed up. Like he's a demon. Like his face. He's got this scroll thing going. And he actually wears less fur than the humans. And this guy, look at him with chest just bulging. He's just like bragging. Little pig face mask, whatever the hell that is. Okay. This guy also does not look... Oh, hold on. We saw this guy earlier. Spore or something. He's got these spores on his head. And his fists are huge. I like the characters with the big fists, like the exaggerated anatomy. I'm a fan. I like him. The spores are gross. He's got like some stuff growing on him. That's gross. Okay. Okay. Where's he go? He just can't. I just took him out of the box, but I can't seem to put him back. Okay. And we got... Oh, this guy's ready for action. He looks like a Toby. Got like tusks or something in his mouth. Hard to make out. No, he's not tusks. It's like a belt or something in his mouth or something. Strap of some sort. Like, CMON just keeps upping their game. Look at this thing. Like, you gotta appreciate how the size of the scale of these. Like, there's my hand. Right, or a thumb. Let me give me a thumb. And I have small thumbs. I have small thumbs. This thing's the size of my thumb. I really have small thumbs. Like, I can't buy like men's gloves because the thumbs are always way too big. Look how many skulls are on here. All braided in hair. It's like a twisted Rapunzel. Now this guy's just happy to be here. You can tell. Okay, and this guy here, he's got a, what is that on his head? A skull on his head? Probably. You guys use skulls and everything. Do you think these guys, is like skulls specifically just for their clothing, or do you think it's all over their house? Like if you went to one of their IKEAs, it would just be skulls everywhere. Okay. We got another Our Lady Fair. And I don't think that's her face. Again, some sort of armor and a skull. And abs of steel. I even gave her a belly button. Now, I don't know if these guys were 3D modeled and then turned into these minis, or if they were hand modeled, because I saw something for Rising Sun, and they actually carved those models out of clay, or molded them out of clay, and then made the minis from that. Look at a crowbar with a chain on it. They just keep coming. This guy's, is that a... Oh, it's not a baby. No, it's a guy with no legs. He is carrying another guy with no legs on him. Now, this guy is, I would guess, would be the size of... I'd say he's about 5'7" if he had his legs. And he's just attached to this beast of a man. Like, wow. And if these are cannibals, maybe he just carries them around for snacks and just... That's disturbing. That might be the story, but it's disturbing. I just made that up. I might be wrong, but I might be right, and that's the disturbing part. Okay. Keep dropping these guys. Okay. Oh, look at that. He is cut. And once again, a lot of stuff. Fur. Ponytail, the popular fashion amongst the hate mongers. Okay, yes. Okay, she... What's her... Is that... Looks like bones on the outside of her. And her face is wrapped up like she's had some issues. She looks like those lepers that you see in the movies where they have like bandages wrapped across their faces. Oh cool, her cloak has got like little details like holes and tears and stuff. This guy's got a lot of stuff. He's competing with the other guy for... The guy with all the camping equipment. He's competing with him for most stuff. What's the use of all these? Just like trophies, maybe? Like they just coming back from war? See, I'm assuming these guys are going to war, but they might be coming back from it. Like this guy's got a lot of stuff. Okay. What do we got? Another... oh no, oh, she was the one that was a little broken. Just give you an idea of how this works. She gets popped in there, and then she'll fall out later. So I'm gonna have to hold her. I want to show you. As we glue that down. This is a large sword. Now this guy's face looks well put together compared to the other guys who have, you know, other people's faces stretched over theirs or crazy armor. And... okay. We have another lady. She kind of looks like, oh, she's the same as the other one, except her base isn't broken. Put her back. I think she switched spots with somebody in the box. Oh, I like this pose. That's the most. I think that's my favorite pose so far. Is this girl? It's very actiony. I keep bringing it too close to the camera because I want to see it. Like I just keep wanting to get closer and closer. And like, look at my fingertips. Like I got small hands. Like look how small these guys are. Look at the scale of these figures to my fingers. Right here, oh, he's got a mouthful of something. Oh, any guesses what's in that bag? I'm guessing skull. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. Holy crap, there's so much happening in that. That's awesome. I think this is my favorite model of the small ones. She is amazing. The amount of artwork and detail that went into this thing is incredible. Holy crap, that's my favorite one by far. Like these guys look cool, but she was just, wow. I can't even believe you could print something like that. Like, or manufacture something that small. That kind of detail. And what are these? Are those real? Like little children with beaks on them? Is that an old man, old woman? Some shaman-y thing? She's not going to battle, but these guys are what creep me out. You know, I might even have this person over for tea, but she can't bring them. No. Okay. That was one box. You know what? That was a lot of minis, and there's still more. Like, I still got another box of minis in this box. Hold on, I gotta move this. Alright, like, check. Like, there is still more. Look at this. Like, wow, we're gonna get up close to these. I'd show you, like, usually this is where I cut to the front camera. Oh, but there's a bit of a mess in this box. It looks like chaos. Usually I'd cut to the front camera at this point, but the front camera is not currently accessible. Oh no, somebody else fell off their base. Found a base. Alright, so I love these guys, but the Rising Sun miniatures, I gotta say, were packed a lot better. These guys are falling apart on me a little bit. We'll find... Oh, I see. Let's start with this guy. He is missing his base and a foot. But you know what? That's not stopping him. Let's start with this guy. Ah! Okay, you know what? We'll put the base on later. That's gotta be Luna. So, like, this guy doesn't even fit on my screen. Like, I don't know how to hold him without a base, but... These guys are bigger, so let's get some scale. Give you guys some scale. So, yeah, you don't mess with these guys. You thought these guys were badass. These guys are like, wow. He's got arms growing out of him. What the hell is wrong? These must be like demons? Like, these guys are awesome. Holy, oh, he's got like, what is this? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is that, it's got teeth. Like teeth growing out of his back? What is that? Does he have underwear on? I don't know. These pants? Is that ass cheek? Because there's a sew. Is that a stitch? No, these people, that could be a stitch in his body. No, I think they're pants. I think he's got pants. At least, you know, a guy who's got all these limbs coming out of him, he's respectable enough to put on pants in the morning. But yeah, he's missing a foot. He's got great hair. Great conditioner he must use. Okay. Let's see. Look at the detail. Look at his arm. His hammer's a little bendy. So, that's a little disappointing. How are we going to bend that back? There's ways to... Oops. Hit the camera. There's ways to fix that. But I'm not really concerned. I'm pretty sure, bent or not, he'd still mess you up with that. Like, what is that? That's not even a... Is it some sort of appendage coming out of him? He's got all kinds of extra bits. Wow. Even his legs got an arm. This guy's awesome. Let's put his base back on him. Put him back in. This game is insane. I don't think I've ever wanted to play a game so much just based on the minis. Like Rising Sun, yes, and now this one. Like, look at this guy. He's like got this crazy mouth open, and he's got a person growing out of him too. These guys must be like cannibals that have eaten so many people that those people are like, or like they didn't swallow. That's it. Like everybody else chopped up and chewed their food. These guys didn't. These guys didn't chew their food, and their food is growing out of them. And he's got a foot hanging back here. Like, I don't know if that's actually hanging on him, or he just like sat in a foot that was laying around and then just got stuck to his back. You know, like you would a piece of gum. But wow. It looks like he's had a little bit of surgery done. Oh, poor guy. I mean, his appendix. Okay. Wow, it's twisted. I don't even know how to start. Okay, we're gonna do the bottom row. Okay. This guy looks like they all look so amazing. Obviously, you can get more detail. And sharper details, I mean, on the bigger characters. They don't necessarily have more details, but their details are sharper than the smaller characters. Like, these brutes look like so intimidating. I like the flow and the capes. Man, do you remember when like the minis were like Betrayal on House on the Hill, and we thought at one point those were cool? I don't actually know if those were cool, but you know, at some point all minis looked like that. Or Hero Quest, yeah, Hero Quest. We thought it was so badass. This guy's great. We thought Hero Quest was awesome, but this is look. He's got a skeleton in his sword. Hi guys, I like that guy. I like him. Something's just clean and intimidating. Gotta fix this bot. Whoa. Look at her. She's not gonna take your shit. I mean, wow. She got a bucket. What's in the... Is that a bucket? What's in there? What's in there? What's in the bucket? Oh, it's a foot. It's a foot. You know what? Looking at it with my eyeballs, I couldn't see what it was. But through the camera, yeah, I can make out that it's a foot. And so I'm assuming the rest of the body, more body parts. I don't know if you can make it out. It's like, there's the heel and the little toes, and like that's the ball of the feet. Like the detail's crazy. That's in, like, it's the size that it's a little bigger than the tip of my knife. And you can make it out. Sorry, I know I keep repeating myself, but it's just so, wow. Freaking A. If you are a person who paints minis, this would be an awesome collection to paint. This would be worth buying just to paint these guys. I'm getting more and more excited as I go. We got a bit of a, like, I've seen things look on his face. He's cool. He's basic compared to some of these other guys. Alright, now here we got some sort of like troll looking thing. Again, demons with the hooves. Oh, he's got a whole bunch of things. I wonder if these skulls... I think they are. I think these skulls might be to scale to the little minis. Maybe. If not, they're close. He's got a lot of horns. He's a horny guy. Oh, I like this guy. I like him. I like all the armor. I'm a fan of this look. Like the heavily armored characters. Whoa. That's like a... If that's that big on his back, that's like bigger than most of the small minis. Like the smaller people. I wonder what the story is behind these guys. There's red bases and gray bases. I don't know if that makes a difference. It might mean something, but I don't know what. Again, more hooves? Are the red ones demons? No, there's some gray ones. So this guy's got kind of a horseman, horse leg, demon, shaman-y thing going on. Because of this headpiece. This makes me think, like, and all these, like, the decorative things in his beard make me think, like, shaman or priest. Okay, this guy is the smallest guy in this box. So, you know. He's the smallest one in this box. He carries a big sword, and he does not look like he cares that he's the smallest guy in this box. He does not look afraid. He's well dressed and looking very regal. And he's got a lot of swords. Like, look, he's got like 3 swords on this side and 3 there, or daggers. Let's go over here. Oh, wow, okay. This guy wins a trophy for most elaborate use of skulls. Like, he's done a lot of killing. I think this guy's the guy on the cover of the box. I like his face. The details in his face are amazing. Great, nice and clean. I think that's the guy on the cover of the box. Look at his dress. Wow, he's even got little skulls like detailing his like ponytail. Holy fuck. Sorry. Oh, damn. This is wow. Holy nuts. Oh, I got caught on somebody's backpack. Oh, this guy's... His blade's a little curvy. I don't know if that was... I doubt that's intended. It could be. I don't know. I don't even know what kind of weapon that is. Looks like we just give you some really nasty paper cuts. I like the material of his cloak. I think it's getting under his feet. It will trip him up during battle. And it's torn around there. I got a pair of sweatpants that look like that. I like all the layers of materials and cloths he has on his back. it's another one of those like heavy armored big guys. I like those. Oh, okay. He's got like etchings in his armor and on his shield. There's not like one negative critique about any of these models, other than they're probably going to keep me up at night with nightmares. But like artistically, like freaking amazing. Like, oh, I like this guy too. Look at him. Like you can't even, he's holding. Hold on, I'm trying to get a good pose for him. Like he's holding up his axe. Whoa. Like he's got like a bunch of skulls just decorating his shoulder blades or shoulder pads. Sorry. Now, Brittany can't see these from where she's sitting behind the set, but she's gonna be wowed when she sees these up close. Wow. And last but not least, the last character in this box. Oh, it's that crazy turtle guy. I keep calling him turtle because of this. Hold on, let me tell you why I'm calling him a turtle. Because in the picture, I can see this thing looks like a shell. Right? Looks like a shell. When I look at the back, it's more bony protrusions that lead to a tail. That I couldn't see from the picture. He's got this thing. It's like a crazy octopus arm. He's got like a human arm. And multiple faces when one face just won't do, and like a crab leg. Like he's been to the Mandarin. It's just crazy teeth. And like what is that? What's going on here? And it's going in one of his many mouths. Like this guy's got so many teeth. Like teeth. Like I don't. Like, where's this thing going? It's like he's biting his nails. It's like he's got a bad habit. He's picked up his bad habit as a turtle demon. Okay, that was it from that box. Wow. So, I think that close-up with the camera is going to work well. But that was all of it for this box. Those minis. These things, they're amazeballs. Wow, like I'm speechless. Like, look, like the difference between the small guys and the big guys, that was amazing. And you know and that was so much. That's why the box was huge. There was so much stuff in that box. Like, holy crap. You know, CMON, you go on Kickstarter, you might pay a bit more, but holy crap, do they give you like what you pay for and more. Like you get so much stuff. You don't get this kind of quality with most other games. Like bravo, CMON. And you know what? That's not even it. That was the opening of this box. This is going to be the longest unboxing ever. You know why? Because I'm not done. Hold on. Look at this. It's heavy. But look, we got another one. I don't even know what's in here, but it's gonna be like, it's gotta be awesome. Everything is awesome. I'm so stoked. Usually I'm not this stoked at the end of an unboxing. I'm this excited at the beginning, but this one, wow, holy crap, CMON, yes. I want more. This has got me stoked for the Cthulhu thing. Have you seen that? Holy crap, it's going to be a box like that for that one mini. Anyways, again, like I said, this is going to be the longest unboxing ever. So to continue, we're going to pause, clean this up, and then we're going to open that baby. So we'll see you, well, for you it'll be seconds. For us, few minutes. Be right back. All right, now cleaning up. That was a bit of work. We had to move some cameras, get some stuff out of the ground. There was a lot of stuff to put away. And now, look at this one. We still got another huge box. This is the game that just keeps on giving. Let's get started. This is definitely gonna be the longest unboxing of all time. we got here? What is it? What is it? Oh, I gotta stand up for this. We got more boxes in there. Lots more boxes. Lots more boxes. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the boxes out and then just spread them around the table and then open those, so bear with me. This is Plastic Huts. And there's that one. The Mother Prophecy. What else we got in here? Got this thing. 3D plastic trees. Sounds like stuff we ordered. Vornash. Giant Mini, maybe? Sarasa. Isn't that a drink? What else we got here? Until. Here we got these terrain pieces. 3D plastic plateaus. And, ooh. Oh, I got more hate dice. Red dice. Let's keep going here. And then, what's this? Oh, Battlegrounds. Expansion? Don't remember. Okay. Here's this. There you go. Alright, now let's lay this out in such a way. I don't know what to do with this. There's just so much stuff. This is a lot of stuff. Rising Sun had a lot of stuff. I think this has more stuff. I'm just gonna. I don't even know. I don't even know how to deal. We'll get to it all. Let's spread it out. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's get into Battlegrounds right away since it's right here in front of me. See what you got in here. Sounds like an expansion. Oh, should we take a look at the back? Nice little group shots, like a class photo. That's nice. That's nice. Well, it looks like we're gonna get more hands that are. Oh, maybe the right hands are in here. Hey, oh, well, okay. So we got more of these. I think we've seen these. Let's open it up just in case. Yeah, more of the same. So we've seen these guys before. Let's continue to the bottom. Oh, we got another. How big does this battlefield get? Okay, and we got another set of team bases. And this time, they're black. So you guys know there's two different sizes of those, and you've already seen the minis, so you know what those go on. So I guess this lets you field another team, another clan. So we have more black dice. You know, we don't have to open these. You've seen these guys before. More black dice, more skulls and fire, more cave paintings, and oh, are these? Yeah, they're still left hands. Left hands. Bunch of warriors out there with just right hands. And more skulls. Okay, so in this box, in Battlegrounds, you're just going to get more of everything you've already seen. And then at the bottom here, we got, oh, there's quite a few scenarios in here. Now, I'm assuming these are different, and they're probably specific to adding this extra clan. I never actually read the names before. The Big Oven. I like that one. The Magic Stick. Pillars of Rot. That sounds intimidating. Hey, King of the Hill. Good old Hank Hill fan. Alright, that was it. Actually, Battlegrounds wasn't too wowing. Well, it was good stuff, but all the good stuff we've seen already. So let's just toss that back in the box here. Alright, what to open next? You know what? Let's start with the brown boxes. Yeah, let's do this one. Plastic 3D huts. Okay, 8 huts in all. Oh, cool! This is taking it to the next level. Guess we'll sit on, like, well, you don't have to see the rest of them. There's like, how many of them are here? There's 8 of them? 8 of these? That's really cool. Yeah, they're modeled. They look just like the 2D tiles, but in 3D form. So, I wonder, I wonder if these fit on top of the tiles. I need to know. I need to know. I wonder if they're supposed to sit like that. I think so. They're the exact same size, and I would guess you'd still use the tiles because the prizes are on the inside. But I'm guessing they would sit just like that. And some 3D-dimensionality to your battlegrounds. That's awesome. Toss those. This is going to take up most of this entire game is going to take up most of my board game shelf. Okay, what do we got here? Plastic trees. Let's check it out. Are they terrifying trees? I haven't seen them, or I don't remember them. I'm going to guess there's got to be a tree with some skulls hanging from it. Or a body, or something. Damn it, nothing. No skulls. They keep all the skulls to themselves. I thought there'd be at least a body or something hanging from it. But I guess just a tree is okay. Oh, these guys. Those are nice trees. Oh, hold on. Bam. Skull. There's a skull at the base of the tree. I don't know how those go back in the box. Ah. Wait. Upside down. You know what? I can concern myself with that. There's that box for that. Alright, we got the shot cleared up there. Let's finish with the last box. What do we got here? Oh, this is the plateaus. Man. Who's ready for some battle elevation? I know I am. Pretty cool. These look awesome. I'm guessing you can stack them to make different height patterns. It's literally taking your game to another level. So it's just the same shapes all the way down. You got this L shape. You got this stealth bomber shape. And you got this giant shape in the center. So it's like, looks like it's that all the way. Hold on. It's not that all the way down. Not that. Oh, there's just more small L shapes. Oh, there's some different shapes in there. I was wrong. Yeah, there you go. So, I got some L. So we got more. This is an actual L shape. Can't deal. These are slippery. And we got some skulls, big skulls and baby skulls. All right, so apparently our top camera just stopped working at some point. So I just want to show you these terrain tiles up close. That works. Ready. I have that all for brown boxes. We'll put this here. All right, time to start opening some of these. You know what? Hold on. I just want to roll the dice. I guess I kind of rolled themselves, but I just want to do it. Hey! Okay, I'm done. I'm happy. Alright. Let's try this one. The Mother Prophecy. I'm guessing she's the mother? But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's the mother? I'm guessing that's a guy demon, just based on what I've seen so far. Or a male demon. She does look a little more motherly. She's the one giving. He's the one taking. Alright. Okay, the box has got some intense red art. And it's got some more of that concept art style that we've seen on the cards. Now, it's a light box. I can't get in here. The box isn't weight enough to just take the lid off by itself. Just put that there. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, special rules. It's only one sheet though, not bad. And we got some more, looks like some more scenarios. If these are in fact scenarios, which again, I think they are. The mother scenarios, the mother prophecy scenarios. Oops, that's upside down. And then we got some badass minis. These are wrapped tight. Okay, so that's what you got. Oh, these are stuck together. They're crispy. I'm guessing that's that mother. It looks like the topless chick we saw before. And that's definitely the demon that was on the box. Confirmed. Ooh. Holy crap, this guy is heavy. Wow. That's awesome. I want to play with this guy. I want to do whatever he does. I'm game. I'm on his team. And look at this thing. Like, look at the way this thing's armored. Like, you just need this guy, I guess, to point him in a direction, because this guy seems unnecessary. Like, this bison or scary cow or whatever it is it's terrifying enough. Stop sending me running. You know what? I want to give you a sense of scale of how big this guy is compared to one of the small guys. Hold on. Look at this. Look at that thing. Could you imagine this giant cow coming at you? You'd shit your pants and then you'd leave. All right. That is all. And there we have. Here is Mother from the Mother Prophecy. She looks really cool. You see my table's a mess, thanks to dirty boxes and construction. It's pretty badass looking horse. And there's our Lady Fair, our topless warrior. You can get a good shot of her face, but I can't seem to get close enough. There you go. A good shot of what she looks like. And great detail on these guys. So yeah, if you notice, he's got these skulls like embedded in his muscles. Damn, hit the camera. Alright, sorry, hit the camera. And but yeah, check it out. He looks really great detail on his face. And he's is he climbing a tree? He's climbing a tree. Okay, so that is everybody from the Mother Prophecy set. So let's move those guys. Let's put those guys back in the Mother Prophecy box. Aside. Let's see what we got in here. Let's open this one up. Love all the branding. Love the branding. The box art is awesome. Okay. These boxes are too light. Yeah. Oh, we got some more of those stat dealios, stat card adjustment stat things, and the minis. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That topless chick shows up a lot. I wonder if these guys are gentlemen. When she shows up. Or maybe that guy wasn't. That guy was not a gentleman. I'm going to start with the little guys this time. Alright. Neato. Oh, I like her. She's riding a wolf. I like the different ones. And she's wearing a pelt. Oh, I hope that's not his mom's pelt. You know, this wolf looks a little too small for her. Her feet are almost touching the ground. I think she needs to upgrade to a grown-up wolf. Alright. Oh, not much to say about that guy. He seemed pretty basic compared to everybody else. I gotta say, although I like these minis, most of them aren't as impressive as what comes in the core box. Still impressive, don't get me wrong. It's like not as impressive compared to all the awesomeness that was in that core box. He's got an extra arm. Look at this guy. Look at him, Mr. Extra Arm. Like, just strutting. He's working. He's working that arm. And there's two of them. Two of him, and then there's this guy. The hockey mask. I feel like his pose. It's pretty basic, but it's authoritative. Alright. Yeah, this guy. Here's the biggin. There's like one of these, this must be Tall himself. Anybody else just his tribe. He's cool. He's not messing around, man. His face does kind of got a Hellboy vibe, like the new Hellboy. Spin around, he's got a shield. Look at the size of that shield. Is that a shield? That's not going to do anything for him. It's more like a hubcap. Alright. Okay, so that's Untall. Next. Let's try this one. And Sarasa. Sarasa? Sarasa. That's pretty cool. Skeleton. Oh, this is the tree people. You can tell by the branches growing out of his face. This is the mean Groot people. Alright, so, you know what? I'm going to show you their cards first. I'm struggling here. Alright, let's see. Which way does that go? That way. What is that? Oh, it's a close-up one. Sarasa himself. That's his champion. Buff Groot. I like this. I actually like this. I like this drive. They look pretty neat. Oh, I got exploded. If there's cannibalism in these games, and you ate the tree people, would you be considered a vegetarian? Well, I guess not considered a vegetarian, but would it be okay for vegetarians to eat the tree people? Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh. Look at that. We got Sarasa? Herself. Or himself. Can't really tell. But, is that a brain? Tumor? Looks like a giant tumor. I don't know where it's growing or if it's just floating. Is it growing out of him? Is it just floating there? I'm just getting close. Trying to figure out. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a brain. I'm guessing brain. His brain? Probably. I guess if they're tree people, are they his and hers? I'd say Groot was a guy. Whoa. This guy's intense. Okay, the tree people I think are my favorite of the little expansion packs we have here. So far. And they got the little root legs. This guy is spikier than most. How's that guy see? Like his face is mostly branch. Or roots. This guy looks like he's in rough shape. I wouldn't want him on my team. Ah. No. She kind of reminds me of like an old Portuguese grandma. You misbehaved. At least she reminds me of my old Portuguese grandma. Except instead of swords, that would be 2 slippers, or maybe a slipper and a broom. And then, this guy looks more human than tree. Looks like he's got a story. This is the last one. This is the last one. Whew, it's actually exhausting opening all these. In a good way. This is like, if this is what I had to do all the time, all day, it wouldn't be so bad. It wouldn't be so bad. Just like discover. It had to be new stuff though. Like I wouldn't want to open up the same box over and over again. But open up a bunch of new stuff all the time. It'd be pretty cool. Okay. Again, love the artwork. Let's see what Vornash has got to offer. All right, so there's a close up on Vornash. Oh, that's different. Like pit traps, and they have different effects. KO this figure, no effect, and then a -1 to your shield. And then more of those status adjustment cards, and a Vornash card. Oh, these guys are badass. They got like they're all blinged out. Like, look at this guy. And he's nude. He's the voyeur of the group. Okay, and there's... Let's check out his peeps. Let's start with this big guy. Let's start with this guy. Ooh. He's got 4 arms when 2 arms aren't enough. Well, not 4 arms, 4 arms. So I guess he's technically got 4 forearms. He looks, you know what he looks like? He looks like the dad from that show Dinosaurs. Remember that? The baby? And then there's Not the Mama. He looks like Not the Mama. Except with more arms. Oh, look at him blinging up his tail. Let's put him back. Let's see who his posse is. He's got more Dino Men. Cool. And there's 2 of those, and we got 2 of these guys too. Oh, he's got like some sort of serpent or something coming out of there. Oh, and a tail, of course. You don't belong in a clan if you don't have a tail. And he's got what looks like the back of a chair and a skull on his head. Creative. There's 2 of these guys. Oops. This guy. This guy looks nice. This guy looks like Killer Croc. Where's Batman when you need him? He's definitely got a Killer Croc vibe about him. Especially in the head. The toe right there. He's got those ridges. Wow. Okay. So that's Vornash. Let's box him up. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Does hate fit inside the ultimate board game backpack? We're about to find out. Now, you might have noticed that the audio quality is taking a bit of a dip. That's because during the recording of what is sure to be the world's longest unboxing, all hell broke loose. We lost video, but we made do. But currently, we have no way of recording audio than using the mics on our cameras. So please bear with us. Oh, and you might also notice that I'm wearing something completely different. And that's because it's 2 days later. So here's a little lesson for you unboxers out there. If you're about to set yourself on a quest to unbox something this big or bigger, please do not wait till midnight to start. Because as you get tired, you will make mistakes. But mistakes aside, let's get to that test. Now, this is Gloomhaven. You've seen this before. It's big, it's heavy. It is probably still the heaviest game I have. Hate is big and heavy, but I don't think it's as heavy. But it's definitely bigger. Yeah, it's definitely bigger. So now, will Hate fit inside the backpack? Because Gloomhaven does. Gloomhaven absolutely fits inside the ultimate board game backpack. So let's crack her open. As you can see, we haven't used this all that much yet. We got some convention time coming up. It's gonna happen. All right, got this all sorted out. Let's extend it. And well, it's not going in that way. Maybe the other way. Nope. All right, that's it for the world's longest unboxing. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe here. It's the best way to keep up to date with everything we do here at Board Game Coffee. But if you want to see shorter videos right now, click here. And if that's not enough, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee. And remember, have fun, keep gaming, be social. See you next week.